holidays are right around the corner, and if you're looking for a personalized gift but don't have the money to get one, I may have the perfect solution for you. Decoupage tile. They can be used as coasters or they can be hung on a wall as wall hanging. First thing you will need to do is gather your supplies. First you'll need to pick up tile. 10 by 10 centimeters. I'm using white, but you can use a different color. They're about 10 cents a piece at a hardware store. You will need Mod Podge, which is about $3.50 or $4.50 at a craft store. Foam paintbrush, which is about 25 cents. You can pick them up at craft stores or hardware stores. You can use ribbon to make it into a wall hanging. You may need popsicle sticks if you use more than one tile for a larger picture or as a picture collage. You'll need scissors, pencil, and a ruler, and a glue gun with extra glue sticks for gluing on ribbon and popsicle sticks. First, you'll need to pick an image. You can pick an image of yourself or somebody else, or if you don't have either of those, you can Google an image. I've gone on Google and I found a picture of a blackbird that I really like. I've opened it in Paint and I've made it so that it's about half, the square picture will be about half the width of a paper, which will be about 10 centimeters. And I'll print it out. And you need to print it on a laser printer or it won't be, or the colors can smear when you put Mod Podge on. I have a printed picture right here. Once you got it printed, you need to mark it off at 10 centimeters so it'll fit your tile correctly. And I'll do that now. It will be slightly smaller than your tile, which is fine because it'll create a nice white border. It'll frame it really nicely. I've picked wildlife scenes because I'm going to make coasters for my boyfriend in his apartment. Measure carefully so you know you get it square. I have also used senior pictures for some of them, which are here. This is using a regular printer, and these are done with laser printer. As you can tell, there's a little bit of difference in the coloring. After you have measured it 10 by 10, you need to cut it out. Try not to get the pencil marks on the inside of your cuts, or you'll have it on the picture when you're finished with it. You need to make sure your tile's clean, and I've already washed them off and dried them. And you open up your Mod Podge and apply a thin, even coat across the surface of your tile. These are really easy projects and they're inexpensive, so they're perfect. Carefully place your picture on the tile and center it. And when you have it centered, smooth it out with your fingers. It's important to smooth it out because otherwise you can have a bubble in it and it's hard to get the bubbles out once you've applied another coat of Mod Podge. And apply a thick, even coat over the top of it. It'll appear white, but once it dries it'll be clear. I'm going to make Christmas presents out of these for my boyfriend's sisters, and they're going to be pictures of his nieces, and since they're young it'll be nice little memorabilia of their younger years. Allow ample time to dry, and I'm just going to move mine off to the side so I don't touch it. Mod Podge can be cleaned up with warm water. You may need to apply several layers before you get your desired finish. To make it into a wall hanging, which is what I'll do to this one, you just need to get a ribbon, and you can tie a bow in it, which is what I have done. And you use your hot glue gun, which you need to be careful with because you can burn yourself with them. Apply some glue and press on the ribbon. Be careful not to get the hot glue on your fingers because you will burn yourself. And once this is dry, it can be made in, you can hang it from the wall. Make a cute little wall hanging. If you don't apply a ribbon to it, they can be used as coasters once they're dry. And you can make a whole set of them if you'd like, and they're really inexpensive because the cost isn't very much. So the next time you're looking for a personalized gift, just look me up on YouTube and you can follow my steps making this easy, simple project.